I'm State Representative Dave Wilson, speaking to you from the Delaware State Fairgrounds. Farming is the state's top industry, generating $1.3 billion in annual sales and employing tens of thousands of Delawareans. But agriculture is changing. 100 years ago, about 27% of Americans lived on 6.4 million farms. Today, the number of farms in the U.S. has fallen by more than 2/3, and the farm population continues to shrink. Currently, only about 1% of Americans are actively engaged in farming, and those farmers are quickly getting older. Over the last 30 years, the average age of American farmers rose from 51 years old in 1985 to more than 58 today. According to the most recent federal data, the average Delaware farmer exceeds that age. We are not without kids interested in farming. Hundreds competed at the state fair in livestock and other contests, but most of these kids will not become farmers. A state program started 3 years ago can help turn the tide. The Young Farmers Program helps people under the age of 41 to acquire farmland through long-term, no-interest loans while also preserving the acreage. However, this program has been repeatedly shortchanged because its dedicated funds have often been taken for other uses. In fact, budget writers were not going to provide any money for this program this year. House and Senate Republicans successfully fought to get partial funding restored. To prevent future raiding of Young Farmers Funds, I'm sponsoring legislation to protect the money. Farming is essential to our state and needs fresh recruits. More needs to be done to convince our youth that farming is a viable career path. Fully funding the Young Farmers Program is a step in the right direction.